Good day, children. Welcome to today's class. Today we'll be doing English grammar. We'll be continuing with gender part 6. Today we'll be doing the workbook activities. The activities that are given in the grammar workbook, we will solve those activities. Okay? So, let us see what is the first activity. Match the masculine gender to their correct feminine form. Okay, you have to match the masculine gender with the correct feminine form. Okay, let's see. Okay, here the words in the red are the masculine gender. Okay, and the words that are in blue are the feminine gender. So what you have to do is you have to join the correct feminine gender. Okay, you have to join the masculine gender to the correct feminine gender. So let me first read out the words for you. First I'll read out the words in the A column. This is the A column. This is the B column. Okay, children. So in the A column we have the words king, cock, peacock, father, lion. And in the B column we have the words lioness, peahen, queen, hen, mother. Okay, so now you will find out the correct feminine gender, okay, for the given masculine gender and match it. So what is the first word in the A column? This is A column. Again I'll write A column and B column. Okay, so what is the first word in the A column? King. So what will be the feminine gender for king? Correct. King, queen. Okay, let's see the next word in the A column. Cock. So what will be the feminine gender, children? Cock, hen. Correct. Cock, hen. Okay, next word. Peacock. So what will be the correct feminine gender for peacock? Correct. Peacock, peahen. Very good. Next word. Father. What will be the feminine gender, children? Father, mother. Correct. Father, mother. Last one is lion. And what is the feminine gender for lion? Lion, lioness. Okay, so we have finished the first activity. Let's see the next activity. Complete the following table with the help of the given pictures. Complete the following table with the help of the given pictures. Now the pictures are the clue to complete the sentence. So let us read out the sentence, children. The cock and the dash got a box full of boiled eggs. The cock, this is cock. Cock is a masculine gender. So what will be the feminine gender for cock? What is here? Can you guess? Yes, hen. So let us write down the spelling. H-E-N, hen. Okay, let us read out the sentence one more time. Repeat, children. The cock and the hen got a box full of boiled eggs. Let's see the next sentence. Okay, let me read the sentence. The lion and the dash went for hunting. So see the pictures. This is the picture of a lion. And what is this picture? Okay. Lioness. Correct. Lion is a masculine gender and lion is a feminine gender. The lion and the lioness. Let us write the spelling. Lioness. Lioness. Okay. So let us read out the sentence one more time. Repeat, children. Repeat after teacher. The lion and the lioness went for hunting. The lion and the lioness went for hunting. Let's see the next sentence. The tiger and the dash carried their cubs. The tiger and the dash carried their cubs. So, tiger is a masculine gender. So, what is the feminine gender for tiger? Correct, tigress. Let us write down the spelling. Tigres. Tigress. Tigres. Tigress. Let us repeat the sentence one more time. The tiger and the tigress carried their cubs. The tiger and the tigress carried their cubs. Next sentence. The bull and the dash got a jar of milk. The bull and the dash got a jar of milk. Now, bull is a masculine gender. So, see this picture and tell me what will be the feminine gender for bull? Yes, cow. Correct. Let us write down. C-O-W, cow. Repeat the sentence, children. The bull and the cow got a jar of milk. The bull and the cow got a jar of milk. Next. The peacock and the dash danced in the rain. The peacock and the dash danced in the rain. So, peacock is a masculine gender. So, look at the picture and tell me what will be the feminine gender. Yes, peahen. Right, let's write down P-E-A-H-E-N. Peahen. Repeat, children. The peacock and the peahen danced in the rain. The peacock and the peahen danced in the rain. Let's see the next one. The horse and the dash agreed to pull the cart. The horse and the dash agreed to pull the cart. So, horse is a masculine gender. So, what will be the feminine gender? Look at the picture and tell me. Yes, the feminine gender will be mare. Okay, so repeat now. The horse and the mare agreed to pull the cart. M-A-R-E, mare. Okay, the horse and the mare agreed to pull the cart. Okay, now see this activity. The nouns in the following sentences are underlined. Okay, I'll be reading out some sentences, and in those sentences the nouns are already underlined. Now what you have to do, you have to mark M in the blank if it is a male. Okay, and you have to mark F if it is a female. Okay, so a noun can be a male or a female, right? That we have learned. A noun can be a male or a female. So a gender can be a male or a female. So if it is a male, you have to mark M, and if it is a female, you have to mark F. That means you have to write M or F in the blank. Okay, let us read out the first sentence. My uncle is a doctor. Now, what is the word that is underlined here? Uncle. So, uncle is a male or a female? Tell me, children, male or a female? Uncle is male or a female? Yes, uncle is male. So, we will be writing M. M for male. Okay. Next. My grandmother is 65 years old. My grandmother is 65 years old. So, which word is underlined here, children? Grandmother. Correct. So, grandmother is a male or a female? Female. So what will we write? We will be writing F for female. Okay. Grandmother is a female. Next. The actor was very handsome. The actor was very handsome. So tell me, children, which word is underlined here? Actor. Correct. So actor is a male or a female? Yes, male. Correct. So write M. Next. Ratnavati was a brave princess. Ratnavati was a brave princess. So, which word is underlined here? Princess. So, tell me, children, whether we should write M or whether we should write F. Yes, F. Why? Because princess is a female. Princess is a female. Next. My aunt is a teacher. Which word is underlined here, children? Aunt. So, aunt is a male or a female? Yes, female. So, what will we write? We will write F. Okay. Next. My grandfather lives in Nasik. My grandfather lives in Nasik. Now, tell me, children, which word is underlined here? Grandfather. Correct. So, grandfather is a male or a female? Male, correct. So what will we write? M or F? M, yes, correct, male. Next. My nephew is a kind man. My nephew is a kind man. So which word is underlined here? Nephew, correct. So nephew is a male or a female? Yeah, it's a male, name of a male. So what will be right? M or F? Yes, we'll write M, male. Next. My sister studies well. My sister studies well. Tell me, children, which word is underlined here? Sister, correct. So, sister is a male or a female? Female, correct. So, what will we write? F, correct. Let's move on. Lina's brother is very intelligent. Lina's brother is very intelligent. So, which word is underlined here, children? Brother, very good. So, brother is a male or a female? Yes, brother is male. So, what will we write? M. Next. Mr. Shaw has a granddaughter. Mr. Shaw has a granddaughter. Granddaughter will be male or a female, children? Tell me. Yes, female. So we'll write F. Okay, children, we have finished 3 activities and now I'm going to give you some homework. Similar activities I have given you for homework. Okay, so you will copy down these activities and write it in your rough book. Copy down it in your rough book, all the questions, and write the answers for the activity. Solve the activities. Okay, children. So let's see what is the first activity. Match the masculine gender to their correct feminine form. First you will write this question, okay, head question, and then you will make 2 columns. In A column you will write the words cock, man, prince, bull, actor. In the B column you will write princess, cow, hen, actress, woman. So now after writing this, you will match, okay, and match correctly, okay, don't match wrong. B question, complete the following table with the help of the pictures given. Okay, you have to look at the pictures will be the clue and you have to complete the sentence. The king and the dash are very kind. The king and the dash are very kind. You will write down all the sentences what I have given along with the head question. Next, the drake and the dash are swimming in the pond. The drake and the dash are swimming in the pond. So you will write the answer in the blank. My grandmother and dash are going to Delhi tomorrow. My grandmother and dash are going to Delhi tomorrow. The boy and the dash are wearing a uniform. The boy and the dash are wearing a uniform. The policeman and the dash ran after the thief. The policeman and the dash ran after the thief. The C question is, the nouns in the following sentences are underlined. Mark M in the blank if it is a male, and mark F if it is a female. Okay, so if it is a male, you have to write F. If it is a female, you have to write F, and if it is a male, you have to write M. Okay. The woman is carrying a basket. First sentence. So you'll write, look at the underlined word, read out the underlined word, and think whether you will write M or F. Next, my brother is a good cricketer. My brother is a good cricketer. The princess is wearing a crown. The princess is wearing a crown. The lady is very helpful. The lady is very helpful. My father gave me a doll. My father gave me a doll. The monk is praying in the temple. The monk is praying in the temple. So, read out the underlined word correctly, think, and then write M and F. If it is a male, write M. If it is a female, write F. Okay, children? Please do your homework. Okay, all the 3 activities that are given, and do it neatly in your rough book. Okay, we have finished few activities today. Few will continue in the next class. Till then, goodbye. Thank you. Sai Ram.